Fuel. I'm here with Croy, fresh off his match with DJ Hyrule.
How's it going?
Not too bad. We're here with Sqiddwr and MToaste in PM Winners Semis.
We have Evan Dennis versus Clay Burton, to use the real names. I know Sqiddwr and MToaste, whatever.
MToaste hailing from Newfoundland.
Sqiddwr, homegrown from New Brunswick right here. They're choosing to go to Pokemon Stadium 2. MToaste choosing to go his main Diddy Kong against Sqiddwr means just about everybody in the, well, not everybody, but he has a huge plethora of characters that he uses, but he favors Mewtwo.
Yep, and we've seen him bring out the Zelda, we've seen him bring out a few other characters, but keeps going back to Mewtwo again and again, and why not?
Mewtwo is a very, very powerful character in this game. Not demonstrating that right off the bat, though. I mean, it is fairly even. It is too early to really say, but he is currently losing.
Yep. MToaste has a very good Diddy. Definitely not a player to be underestimated.
Oh, by far. One of my Nova Scotia boys, he went to a tournament in Newfoundland a couple months ago.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and he fought MToaste in grand finals.
Okay.
And it was actually pretty close, but MToaste pulled it out.
Which guy was it?
His name is Adra.
Oh, he went all the way up there. That's cool. Oh, that's sweet, man.
So back to this match, they're actually fairly even. The percentage is even right up. Diddy Kong is far lighter than Mewtwo, but Mewtwo is far floatier. So what this means is that Mewtwo will have an easier time dying off the top, but not off the side.
Now, the great thing about MToaste Diddy is that he plays a very patient, very careful Diddy. He won't go all in.
Well, if he's given an opening, then he'll capitalize as much as you can, which is what you're supposed to do.
And he will carry that as far as he can. Loves doing the dash attack off stage into the dare as well.
Into the down air, yeah, and the forward air.
Wow, the first stock going to MToaste.
That's great. 86%. He's very MToaste. He's playing very cautiously against Mewtwo. He knows how powerful Mewtwo is in Project M, particularly with Teleport. And this was a change from Melee to Project M, is that Mewtwo does not go into free fall after he teleports, so he can act out of it.
Yep.
And that's one of his most powerful movement tools now.
Yep. He's got a few tricks up his sleeves. He's got that teleport that he can act out of. He's got a bit of a hover.
He's got a hover, yeah. He has all sorts of movement options, and that tail of his, every move that uses the tail is just a massive hitbox all around Mewtwo, and this is just so difficult to get into it.
MToaste doing a good job of avoiding that tail so far, though.
So far, yeah. He's playing very cautiously. He's weaving in and out away from Mewtwo. He's currently up a whole stock, and whenever he gets a hit, like a dash attack or anything, he's just absolutely doing everything he can to make sure that Sqiddwr does not get any sort of breathing room.
Oh yeah, and I mean, it's exactly what you're talking about. You know, when you get an opening, carry it as far as you can.
Just like as soon as you see you have an opportunity, just go for it.
Yeah.
Air dodge instead. That was an interesting choice. I'm pretty sure that was. Well, I'm not pretty sure about anything really. I thought that was maybe an misinput, but I don't know what he's thinking.
It did look like a rare error from Sqiddwr.
Sqiddwr, a melee veteran. He plays melee more than any other Smash Bros. Game.
Yep. But like quite a few players here in the Maritimes, he's pretty good at generally every Smash game. Plays them all.
Yeah.
64 and Brawl even. Doesn't play Brawl that much anymore.
Well, who does anymore? Right? I mean, much to my disappointment, I'm a Brawl player.
Yeah. There he goes, though, with that crazy tail of his.
Yeah, that's just some of the Mewtwo tricks right there.
Yeah.
Just a couple of hits, and already Diddy Kong. That massive lead that MToaste had at first is just gone.
All but evaporated.
I mean, he still has it 62%. That's not going to be easy for Mewtwo to get back. For all of his crazy range on his tilts, Mewtwo does not do a lot of damage per hit. So he's going to need a rather large string in order to make this all back.
Good play by MToaste right there, avoiding the Shadow Ball spam.
Lots of hype in the background. Some of Diddy's strengths is that his attacks are they're roughly the same as they were in Brawl, but they're all far stronger. The frame data, the range, everything from Brawl is roughly the same. But
he's got some nice buffs.
Yeah, one of Diddy's biggest weaknesses in Brawl is that he just could not kill no matter what, and now that's gone.
Oh yeah,
so Diddy is a far stronger. Whoa!
Oh boy.
Reflected the Shadow Ball, and up throw will kill.
Wow. Nice job there by MToaste.
That was a very late kill, but
that was about a minute that went by there, and all MToaste took was 21%.
21%. MToaste, very agile with Diddy.
Yeah.
This is I haven't seen this amount of control with a character in rather a long time. Not counting like on streams or anything. Just live.
I'm telling you, man, MToaste, his defense is out of this world.
That was very smart of him to keep the monkey flip because he knew he was probably going to get whacked out of his up B.
Throw. Oh, still survives.
Oh, but that'll kill. Wow, so this is actually quite close.
Yep. Good job by Sqiddwr there, chasing with the up air.
MToaste still has the lead by 55%, but that's just a string, man.
It's going to be a close match. Nice recovery.
Nice string.
Wow. Recovering with the up B into the dare.
This is still anyone's game, honestly, 43%. And Diddy has the positional disadvantage, but now he worms his way back in, gets the forward air, and that's it.
So clutch by MToaste.
MToaste wins the first match.
Great job closing it out there. Now it'll be interesting to see if Sqiddwr makes a character change here.
That would be interesting. I don't know who he would switch to. I don't think he's a fan of the spacies in this game, just because he plays melee.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like that's a mindset that a lot of Project M and melee players have, is that they don't want to use the same main for both games because they feel slightly different.
Yeah. I think knowing Sqiddwr, I think he would probably go Zelda and try to camp a bit before he considered going to the spacies.
Zelda, that would be an interesting choice. If you remember from the first match, MToaste, he was playing very defensively the entire time. He was waiting for Sqiddwr to make the first mistake and then capitalize on that. But if he were to switch to Zelda is a very defensive character, and that would just be like two immovable objects facing off each other. But unfortunately for all of that discussion and theory crafting, Sqiddwr decides to stick with Mewtwo, takes him to a very small stage, Yoshi's Island, against his Diddy Kong.
It'll be interesting to see how MToaste deals with the smaller stage here.
This is an interesting choice. I wonder what his mindset was. The platforms. What was the first match on? PS2?
Yes, it was.
It was PS2. So this is a fairly logical choice. I was speaking with Sqiddwr about MToaste's Diddy Kong just a match ago or so.
Okay.
And he was talking about how Diddy Kong on wider stages with like PS2 or FD or whatever, they have such long flat stages that Diddy Kong would be able to control too much with the platforms.
Yes.
Or too much of the stage without the platforms. So if he added platforms like on Yoshi's Island here, or Yoshi's Story rather, then the banana meta game would be somewhat mitigated by that.
Yeah, I agree. This seems like a smart choice for Sqiddwr so far. Although things are evened up.
This isn't a completely even game, and it has been the entire time. Even though Sqiddwr took the first stock, he was basically on borrowed time because of his percentage.
Exactly.
He carpooled up with us.
MToaste racking up percent now.
Ooh, that must have been a misinput. He was expecting to blast through the platform or whatever and hit forward air instead of an F smash, and he got punished pretty badly for it, so this is a rather substantial lead that he's going to have to work back.
That was a perfectly played stock there by MToaste.
Good grab, gets him off stage. However, Diddy Kong, one of the best recoveries in the game, easily.
Trying to get up safely from the ledge.
Just waiting each other out. That was an excellent grab.
Yep.
And a rather weird one, though. Hitboxes on grabs in this game are rather awkward.
Great recovery there by MToaste. Gets back. Almost had the read on Sqiddwr's teleport there.
Back throw for the kill at 96.
And once again, things are even up. Big surprise.
Yeah, 26%. That ain't nothing. Not in Smash Bros.
Camden.
Good forward air.
It's caught with the grab.
Ooh, another grab of his own. That was pretty gutsy. Confusion into forward air into back air.
Lands on Randall.
And this match is completely even up once again. F smash. Ooh, just barely.
That's the second time MToaste has been caught coming up with the ledge and with the kick.
And for the second time in this set, or rather in this match, Sqiddwr has the lead, but it's not by much. All MToaste needs is a couple hits into a good, like up air or back air or forward air, any aerial, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly all air dodges off stage. That would have been bad.
We should see a bear coming from MToaste soon.
Sqiddwr's gone back to his typical spam shadow ball and then approach when he sees an opening. And it's working out for him. 73% this lead.
Wow.
Man, this match is just a roller coaster right now. Neutral air, not quite enough. Like I said, as contrary to what I said earlier, Mewtwo, floaty, which means he dies off the top easier, but his weight makes it harder to kill off the sides. Up throw will do it on the platform, so that's it, JV2.
Yes.
I wonder what MToaste's pick is going to be now.
There's two. We've lost our sheets. Someone lost off for our bracket.
You might want to talk to Jesse.
So contrary to what I was saying earlier, I mean, I guess I'm just wrong about a whole lot of things in this game. MToaste bans FD, which, if I were correct, the lack of platforms on FD would have given them an incredible stage advantage, but he chooses to ban it. That might have been because actually that Sqiddwr would have been able to camp shadow balls far too easily, and there's no platforms for MToaste to hide under, or hide above rather. So getting rid of FD might have been better for that.
Yeah, I saw MToaste play on the stage in one of his other sets, and he seemed to be very comfortable with Dreamland.
I just realized those were Sqiddwr's bands, not MToaste's.
Yes.
I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm Nova Scotian, a simple Nova Scotian. Anyway, man, this match in particular, just like the other ones, they were going all over the place. That was a great forward air, down throw to forward air.
This has been an excellent set so far.
Yeah, so far it's been very entertaining. These two, they're the best in their respective provinces. They're just going at each other as fast as they can. They're both melee main, so they're familiar with mechanics better than just Brawl players or Project M players. But these characters that they're maining is just taking them out the distance right now. Particularly MToaste, he's up 62%. Well, he has 62% on Sqiddwr's Mewtwo on a second stock, and that lead is just building and building. 100% lead right now.
Nice read there.
And another out there.
MToaste taking a commanding lead now.
He must have only been hit like 2 or 3 times that stock.
Oh, he played that stock perfectly.
Beautifully.
Yeah.
Knocked off stage, and he's forced to use his monkey flip. So if he's hit, then he can't use it again. He has to use his up B. Right in the shadow ball.
Wow.
That was actually an excellent shot. He's not even going to bother trying.
No. Excellent play there by Sqiddwr.
That was.
I mean, it looked for a long time that he was going to have trouble closing out that stock.
Yeah, for the longest time. I looked. Oh!
MToaste may be overextending himself a little bit, but fortunately manages to get back on stage safely.
That would have been a withdrawal from the blood bank. But Sqiddwr is getting his own sort of string, but
got a little
MToaste
greedy with
answers
that
back with his own up B.
Nice read again by MToaste. He's getting better and better at predicting those teleports.
And just another down throw to forward air. There's just no... Sqiddwr keeps making the wrong reads on that. That's actually a DI mix-up. I think it's forward throw and down throw. They do essentially the same thing, but you send them in different directions.
I think Sqiddwr's looking nervous now, dropping a few edge guards.
Oh, I mean, are you kidding me? He's down 2 stocks.
Yeah.
One really good one.
And he's not landing any hits on him. I mean, that was the last hit on neutral air, which was a strong one, but that was only 1 hit, so it only did like 3 or 4%. Good grab into another forward air.
And I mean, meanwhile, the longer it takes to kill him, MToaste is just racking up that percent.
The longer it takes to kill him, the more he's losing. And like it's just
starting to look like MToaste running away with this match.
This is just not looking too good. Ooh, gets the good grab.
Oh, that could be.
Up throw. No,
not on Dreamland.
On the stage, are you kidding me? No, sir. They're just waiting each other out. MToaste playing back to the defensive game.
Tries the forward throw this time.
Yep.
Oh, MToaste able to recover safely.
I'm liking how if he knocks,
interesting pause there.
That was really bad. He would have had to give up that stock anyway.
Yeah.
I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Trying to get that dash attack.
Oh, he read DI on that one. Finally. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. MToaste, I like how he's approaching, but he's not committing to anything when he knows that Sqiddwr has the teleport option.
Very smart of him to do so.
See, right there, he committed just a little too hard, and now he's getting punished for it. 55%. You know, Sqiddwr is not out, especially Mewtwo. Good forward air, that'll do it.
Tags in
All
with
right.
it, and we have MToaste going on.
Clayburn defeats Evan Shapsov. Or Evan Dennis.